Hey guys, my name is Gabrielle Moses. Today I'm going to be doing a video on first things girls notice about guys. The first thing I notice about guys is their skin. Yes, you can't really help what type of skin you have, but you can eat healthy and use the right type of face wash. I'm holding face wash in my hand right now. The face wash that I use and Jack uses too, it's called Dermacare. What I love about it is it's customized to your needs. So what you do is you send a picture to the professionals at Dermacare and they will customize the prescription so it's going to help out all your problems. The face wash formula is made specifically for you. All you have to do is send a picture to the professionals at Dermacare and they customize the prescription for you. Jack uses it too and it really helps to keep our skin clear. I'll put my coupon code JackGab1 right here so that you guys will get a free bottle. The next thing I notice about guys is their eyes. Whether they're looking at me or if they're looking around people, and just their eyes in general. Like I'll just stare at them, kind of be a little creepy. But I'm just a sucker for pretty eyes. So if you have pretty eyes and you make eye contact with me, you're golden. I feel like I notice eyes just as much as I notice a smile. Like their smile. If you have a nice smile, my heart will melt and I'm automatically yours. That's just how it is. That's just how it makes me feel. Okay, I'm gonna change my shirt really quick because I really did not think that through. Okay, my seat is wet too now. Guess that's what also happens when a guy has a nice smile. Even if a guy has a good smile, they can have messed up teeth and it be perfectly okay. But girls do notice the guy's teeth a lot. If they're white, if they're straight, or if they're just gross looking teeth. I don't know. When you have those pearly whites, hello baby. Oh my gosh. Another thing, when a guy walks into the room, girls notice the way he carries himself. If he's cocky or if he's like super shy, guys walk different ways depending on how they are. You can tell a lot about a guy by the way they walk. Like if guys are cockier, they'll walk one way, probably with their head up and their shoulders back like a duck. And you can even tell if he likes you by the way he holds himself too. So girls notice these types of things. We're crazy. We know everything. The girls also notice if guys' cars are clean on the inside. Yes, you might have a brand new 2017 car or you might have a really old car, but if your brand new car is trashed on the inside, girls notice that, and it just tells, I don't know, it just tells girls about the way you, I don't know. It shows if you're more sloppy or if you're more OCD. Another thing I pick up on a lot, and I feel like all other girls pick up on, is if a guy has confidence. Having confidence and being cocky are two different things, but if you have the right amount of confidence, girls will swoon, panty dropping swoon to you. Oh, I have an eyelash right here. How long has that been there? Make a wish. We also have some merchandise. I will link it down below. Looks like this. Some beautiful rubber ducky socks. I cannot bend like this, so this is really struggling. I'm really struggling right now. I also think attractiveness is kind of linked with confidence. So if a guy does have some confidence, girls are gonna find him more attractive. Not quite sure why, but that's just how my brain works and how a lot of other girls' brains work too. Some guys have the cutest little laughs ever and I can just listen to them laugh all day and it will just make my heart melt. If you have a funny laugh, a cute laugh, an obnoxious laugh, it doesn't really matter. Girls just pick up on your laughs. Not quite sure why, but we do. And we do notice your laughs and we remember them. So if you're in another room and we hear you laugh, we'll be like, oh my gosh, that's John Dover, Bentley, Hoover. Girls do notice skin really quick, but that's because we have the tendency to think about what our babies will look like. So if you have good skin and I have good skin, our babies are gonna have angel skin and it's gonna be great. Jawlines, that's all I have to say. Jawlines. If they're sharp, if they're existing, if you don't have a jaw and it just is neck, we notice that. When I see a nice, sharp, beautiful looking jawline, I think of goddess. I don't know, I just think chiseled, panty dropping chiseled jawline. And body. Oh, that brings up the whole body issue too. Nice jawline, then I think of abs, and then I think, hello. Girls look at a guy's shoes a lot because depending on the type of shoes he wears, you can tell what he wants in life. That sounds really weird, but if a guy wears Sperry's, he's probably gonna be, he might be more fratty like and he's wanting to go into business. But if a guy wears loafers or dress shoes, you know he's more serious and he knows what he wants to do with his life. And then there's the guys who wear basketball shoes, which you know are probably gonna be athletic, or they just have a really big shoe collection that they're absolutely obsessed with, or they might just wear some Nike tennis shoes. That's completely normal. That's like average high schooler, probably play some video games. Girls just assume these things whenever they look at a guy's shoes. This one sounds super silly, but if a guy has clean ears. A thing that I noticed that definitely is not really important whatsoever, but I just notice it when I see a guy, is their height. I really don't care about a guy's height, but that's just something that I do notice. And yes, I know some guys are insecure about being short, but girls don't really care that much about it. They just notice that you're taller or shorter than them. A lot of girls notice how funny a guy is. If a guy is funny and charming, he's gonna get away with a lot more stuff than a guy who's not funny whatsoever. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. A girl notices a guy's name. So if you have a very memorable name, we're gonna notice that. And especially if your name's Zac Efron, I will notice that. We also have some merchandise. I will link it down below. Looks like this. Some beautiful rubber ducky socks. But that is it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the Dermacare and the socks. It will be down in the description. Also, my P.O. box address will be there too. Thank you all for watching this. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Why do I always do that? I always put thumbs up. I'm awkward. Yeah. I got my goldfish and I'm ready to film a video. Today's video is on things that men think are compliments but are actually sexist. Men say things that they don't mean to come off as sexist, but it actually